Good morning, everyone. I'm Chaitanya, and here I'm here to review the book "The Courage to Be Disliked," written by Ichiro, Kishimi, and Fumitake Koga. And it's a thought-provoking book that improves the mindset of the reader. And the book starts with the conversation in between a philosopher and a young man. A young man is a person who always thinks that he is not liked by anyone, he's unnoticed by everyone, even his family don't like him. He always thinks like that, and a number of doubts come to his mind, and he asks each doubt with the philosopher, and at the same time philosopher clears the doubts of the young man and make him feel happy. So this book, I can assure that the reader can come to know who they are and what actually they think about themselves. And it contains a number of chapters which provide valuable lessons to the reader. And I can point out some of the important chapter I influenced by. Are you okay just as you are is one of the chapter I liked the most. There's a saying in that chapter is that your life is not something that someone gave you, but something you have to choose yourself. That we should not be overly influenced by the opinions of others. We have our life and we have to choose what we want to be, and don't be influenced by anyone's opinions, and don't try to achieve your goals according to the others' expectations. Don't ever try to meet others' expectations. And I come to know that we should not dislike about our appearance, personality, something like that. That if we start disliking ourselves and want to become someone else, and no one come and leave our lives. So I got the lesson from that book. And I come to know the courage to be happy include the courage to be disliked. When we have the courage to be disliked by others, our life become more happier. Another important chapter was life is not a competition. We human beings are the one who always think that life is so complicated, life is complex. So the author says that we make life as a complicated one. So we have to think our life simple. So when we think our life is a complex, we think life is a competition, everyone around us, even our friends, family, everyone seems like our enemy. So we have to always think life is simple. So then only we can live our life to the fullest. And I come to know the difference between the feeling of inferiority and the inferiority complex. Most of us, including me, are not aware of what the difference is. So I will explain it with an example. So feeling of inferiority has a positive sense. Now, for example, if we take two persons, A and B, A is a person who is educated, so he becomes successful. So B thinks that A is educated, so he becomes successful. So if B is educated, he can also become successful. It has a positive sense. But if you go through the inferiority complex, A is a person who is educated and so he becomes successful. So B thinks that A is successful only because he is educated. So B is not educated, so he can't be successful in his life. That have a negative sense. So that's the difference between the feeling of inferiority and the inferiority complex I have thought from that book. So this book has give more importance to the positive thinking. That the author also expressed this idea that we have to think only the positive side of our life. When we think always the negative side of our life, like everything happens to us negatively, like that. So environment, our surroundings, everything happens to us becomes negative. So we have to think positively in every moment. And this book revolves around one of the important idea that we have our own path to choose. We have we should be free from the constraints of our past or societal expectations, and we should not be overly influenced by the or others' opinions like that. So one of the drawback I found from the book is that only one drawback, that some of the ideas were repeating. So that was one of the drawback I found from that book, and I would like to recommend this book to the readers who really want to improve their mindset. So I assure that after reading this book, you can improve love towards yourself. Thank you.